Well, it's a beautiful sunny morning, Thursday morning here in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And let's just take a stroll along the sidewalk here and see what we find. What kind of interesting things we might come across on our walk. You can see nice manicured business park. Lots of nice buildings in here. And what do we have here on the right? This looks like a new company, a new building. Let's see, let's get in closer. Oh, I recognize that sign and that logo. Welcome to the new home of Rubicon Genomics. Let's go in and see what we can find. This is our new address, 4743 Venture Drive in lovely Ann Arbor, Michigan. Let's back up here. And here's our front door. Let's go in and see who's home. Oh, there's a great big truck. They're coming to mow the lawn this morning, it looks like. And we'll go in the front door. And we come to Teresa. This is our new reception area. There's Teresa, our receptionist. Let's zoom in and say hi. Say hi to Jim, Teresa.
Hello, Jim.
We're showing him the new building.
Awesome.
Okay.
Very nice.
Teresa's been with us for what, about 3 months, Teresa?
Since the end of February.
End of February, okay. So you can see here's the lobby. Let's take a spin out here. Nice little waiting area over here. There's the infamous literature rack that's been around for a while. Okay, Teresa, can you get the door for me?
Sure can. When you come, Jim, bring your pass.
Bring your pass. Very secure location here. We're not kidding around. Uh-oh, you recognize this face.
Chippy! Barb! We miss you. Hope you guys get to come and visit soon.
There's Tara holding down the fort. So this is the exterior ring of offices. You've seen all this. Let's see if John's home. Oh, there's John. John, say hi to Jim Babb.
Who?
We're making a new video for Jim Babb.
Hi, Jim.
Say hi, Jim.
Beautiful place.
Look at the happiness on John's face. He loves his new office.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Let's
Good.
see who else is home.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thanks, John. So this is one of the new conference rooms. I think you might have seen all this. So we have 3 conference rooms at the new building. Plenty of seats in here. And there's the mail room. Here's our walk down executive row. Here's a peek. This is the admin and manufacturing area. And there's Kate, working hard at her desk. Say hi to Jim, Kate.
Hi, Jim. Hi, Barb. We miss you.
Okay.
Good thoughts.
Okay. So there's some of the manufacturing seating. And then we have visitor offices. There's Jamie in there. You know Jamie. Say hi to Jim.
Hey Jim, hope you're doing well. I miss you too.
Okay. Thanks, Jamie. Jim K is in here, but he's not in here right now. So that's the other visitor office available. Oh, Christine looks like she's in a meeting. Her office looks very nice. She's got lots of artwork and good stuff in there, so she's in the corner, of course. Let's see if Betsy's home. Oh, Betsy's not home, but her furniture is. She's got a really nice cherry furniture office set that she brought over from home. And then David and Joseph would be here, but they're somewhere working hard. And then here's the open bullpen area. So you can see all the workstations, some floating whiteboards. We have this really nice high top table for meetings. And we have April, Kyle, and Mark in this row. Say hi to Jim, everybody. Oh, there's Kyle. You haven't met Kyle, so he's a little freaked out by the whole video experience. There goes Tara again. Over here is our marketing and sales group. There's Arena. Say hi to Jim Babb.
Hey, Jim.
Okay. There's Matt. He's fixing my computer, which blew up today.
Hey, Jim.
And here's Edward, our magic man, we call him. There you go. Look at that. So that's the marketing area. And then we just have, this is an open area that's not been purposed yet. IT room right there. So let's take a walk over towards applications and R&D. There's JP. Hey, did you meet Jim Babb? Have you met Jim? Okay, JP is new since we've seen you, Jim.
Yeah.
Doing a fine job making sales calls for us. And Maureen's son, Sean, is interning with us, so Sean would be sitting here. But he's not in today. Over here we've got the research team. So Marta is here in the corner, and then we've got an empty space in this little section. And you'll recognize this face coming around the corner here, Mr. Tim Tesmer. Say hi to Jim, Tim.
Hi, Jim.
Just taking a tour around the building to show Jim everything.
Welcome to the new facility.
Yep, okay. Thank you, Tim. And then over here, we've got Maureen and Dominique.
Hey, Jim, miss ya.
Have you met Jim yet? Okay, so these guys know Infamous Jim. Infamous Jim. Then another floating whiteboard that Maureen and Dominique like to hog from everybody.
Yeah, well, 'cause we're the busiest.
Because they're the busiest. You heard it right from the horse's mouth there. And then here's just another meeting table / work table in the general area. And then now we're back to the exterior ring of offices. So this is an empty office right now. And then coming back around to the front door, we've got Cameron. Cameron's out for a few days. Can I stick my head in for a minute, guys? Say hi to Jim. We're giving Jim a tour of the new building.
How you doing?
This is Takal's office. He's got a lovely view of the parking lot. Keeps his eyes open for any shady characters coming in.
The trophy's still in my office.
Oh, let's get a shot of the trophy.
3-time champion.
3-time champion on the NCAA March Madness pick there. Okay, thanks guys. Let's go see, oh, Matt's next door, but he's over fixing my computer at my desk. So that would be the main ring of offices on the outside. Matt would be in here if he was here today. Let's see if Joe Paterno is home. He's usually, oh, there he is. Matt's not home, but Joe Paterno's here today. So let's take a look through the back half of the building. We'll go through the kitchen. We've got a wonderful new kitchen area. Let's take a walk through here. Okay, so here's our new kitchen, and Betsy picked out a lot of the design of this. Our nice red wall, pretty tile floor, plenty of seating for everybody. You'd love our new fancy coffee and water machines that we have. There's John getting a cup of coffee right now.
Hi, Jim.
Hi again, Jim from John. We just follow John around for the day. Okay, let's take a look in the back. So, heading into the lab area. Oh. Nobody's home and the lights are off, so that's manufacturing. And then here's the lab. There's Marta at her bench. Let's go in and take a look and see what's going on. And say hi to Marta. So here's the new lab stations. If I can scoot back a little here. Okay. Plenty of room for more scientists. More great ideas. There's one of the hoods. I think those are the... Are those the PCR machines over there? Against that wall? What are they? Okay, see, I even knew that. There's PCR machines. Lots of room for everything. Marta, did you meet Jim Babb?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll say hi to Marta.
Hi, James.
Giving Jim a tour of the new building here. So supplies. What's this back here?
That's your room for post-PCR
Okay.
sample processing.
Okay, dirty room for post-PCR sample processing. Amazing that we used to have all this in one room, about a third the size. Freezers, all that kind of good stuff. And we'll come back out. Here's our eye wash station, in case of emergency. Coming down the hallway here. There's that little area. Let's take a look inside. Nobody's home in here today. Oh, that's this is the sequencing room. Okay. So let's take back up out of there. And we'll come into the shipping area. Lots of room in here. Kyle and April work their magic, getting those kits shipped out. This is where I also shoot our new product photos. This is our high-tech photo studio right there on top of that freezer. And you can see all the shippers and storage freezer, all that good stuff. And then finally, this big room in the back is the subject of a lot of discussion as to what we should put back here. Suggestions have been private parking, paddleball court, boxing ring, all kinds of stuff. But lots of room for expansion. So that's a tour of the new building. We sure do miss having you over here, big guy. Hope you can come and see us soon. And take care. Barb, we miss you. Hope you're feeling well. And we hope the best for you. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, Jim. We miss you. Wish you were here in person doing the tour and visiting with us. Our thoughts are with you and look forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah, I rent a room next door occasionally here. I hope you like the place, what you can see here. I think it's really great, and I think the guys have done a really, really good job, especially Christine, on getting us in here. And like I say, I've sort of said to you in a note, you know, part of why we're here is the work you've helped us,
Jim.
and we really appreciate that. And you know, I got your note about getting together, and let's talk about next week. Obviously, I'm here today, but we'd like to get a chance to see you and see how things are going. So we'll stay in touch.
Hi, Jim. I can't tell you how much I miss you and Applebee's, not to mention the margaritas, but we won't go there. I hope that you're doing fine. I know that it's not great right now, but you are in all of our hearts and prayers, and we really, really miss you. So please take care and come back and see us when you can.
Okay.
Love you. Bye.